From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with a special double edition of your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In and your News 8 Daily for Monday, March 2nd. A warning from an IU professor over the war with Iran. Congressman Jim Baird announces the tragic death of his wife, and Fox Sports analyst Mark Sanchez gets another postponement of his assault trial. Next. An Indiana University professor is weighing in on President Trump's war with Iran. In an interview with News 8, Professor Barak Sarajay says the people of Iran have been looking to the world for help, and President Trump has delivered it. He says the situation is especially personal for him, with families still living in Iran. The professor says in addition to human casualties, many fear any continuing retaliation from Iran against the U.S. and its ally Israel will disrupt America's oil supply. Iran has already retaliated by firing missiles and drones at Israel and at U.S. military installations around the Gulf, and also at the Saudi capital and the global business hub of Dubai. Professor Sarajay says he is watching the developments closely and hoping for stability in the region. The office of Congressman Jim Baird has announced the passing of his wife Denise on Sunday. In a statement posted on X, the office said she died following complications from injuries sustained in a car accident earlier this year. The crash happened in early January while Representative Baird and his wife were driving to Washington, D.C. The office of the Republican congressman said the pair had been struck by another vehicle but did not say what caused the crash, where it happened, or where they were being treated. The congressman's son, Bo, said his father was hospitalized for less than 24 hours and walked away with nothing more than some road rash and bruising. Denise was admitted in the ICU. The congressman's statement goes on to say he and Denise were married for 59 years, calling Denise a devoted wife and loving mother of three, adding she will be deeply missed. A man is under arrest following a deadly crash just southwest of I-69 last week. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office says a Subaru driving near South Rockport Road at West Stanifer Court suddenly crossed the center line, crashing head-on with a southbound Kia. A third vehicle, a Toyota, also became involved in the crash after hitting some debris. The driver of the Subaru is 49-year-old James Caudell of Bloomington. His toxicology results are still pending. The Kia driver, Theodora Wellman, 74 years old, of Bloomington, died at the scene. The sheriff's office said the drivers of the other two vehicles and a 7-year-old passenger in the Subaru were rushed to hospitals for treatment. The child has serious injuries but has since been released from the hospital, as have the other adult survivors. The trial against Fox Sports analyst Mark Sanchez, charged after a fight with a truck driver in downtown Indianapolis, has been moved from March to April. The trial was originally scheduled to begin Thursday, March 12th, with a pre-trial conference this Wednesday, March 4th. Court records show Sanchez's legal team requested a continuance on Friday, and it was granted. The jury trial for Sanchez is now set for April 9th. The reason for the continuance, the second one in this case, was not immediately clear. Sanchez suffered serious injuries in the altercation at the center of this ordeal with 69-year-old truck driver Perry Toll. Prosecutors say Sanchez was intoxicated and was the aggressor in the fight against Toll just after midnight on October 4th. Sanchez faces a felony battery charge and several misdemeanor charges, including public intoxication and unauthorized entry of a vehicle. He could spend up to 6 years in prison if convicted, and also faces a separate civil lawsuit from Toll. In News 8 Sports, Ohio State got the best of Purdue on Sunday with an 82-74 win over the Boilermakers. From Storm Track 8, cloudy and cold with a wintry mix of snow and freezing rain to start the work week. Low temperatures in the upper 20s. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go, connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.